White walls and quiet hums in the NUH ward. White walls and quiet hums in the NUH ward. Where 5 long years were tethered to a sleeping cord. A sudden fall upon the bathroom floor. Stolen from the waking world, softly closing the door. But right beside his bed, a love so deeply worn. 45 years since a Japanese cafe smile. 40 years of laughter in the sun. 2 lifetimes beautifully woven into one. Now she's all alone beneath the Singapore rain. I sit beside you as the hours fade away. Naomi held his hand through the quiet and the pain. The doctors whispered, but she shook her head. Every morning I'd pass her a simple bun, while she waited by his side for a simple bun, while she waited by his side for a setting sun. When I gently asked her why, she wouldn't let him fly. She looked at me with a heavy fire in her eye. He promised me before his time was through. He promised me before it softened low. She wasn't holding on to keep him tied to pain. She was waiting for a promise in the pouring rain. 3 months we spent as neighbors, side by side. I witnessed a devotion that nothing could divide. Then came the evening she needed a breath of air. Then came the evening she needed a breath of air. She stood up softly, the exhaustion deep. She whispered, "I'll be right back," as if he was asleep. Down the empty hall, she walked away, not knowing it was the moment he would break her heart. While in the room the shadows play, the rhythm starts to fade. A long slow breath in the peace he hadn't made. Into the silence, the final line is drawn. I watched him, took his final guide, but I knew the truth and dared to say. Waited for his love to look the other way. He wouldn't let her watch him fade into the night. He spared her from the sorrow, the monitor still. I knew the truth that he couldn't bear to say. Waited for his love to look the odd my bed. With gentle grace and a shattered soul she said, "Well, thank you for the care you've shown. I must go now," she whispered, stepping out into the unknown. I bow my head in the quiet air, entirely alone. I watched her walk away, entirely alone. A testament of hope that time could not erase. Leave him his love in a quiet, a promise kept in silence. Now